This past weekend, Bellator 214 in Inglewood, California, Ryan Bader became the double champ by defeating Fedor and Emelianenko, the legend, in one round. Now, I've heard a lot of talk saying that, okay, he won, but it's in Bellator. So do you actually respect Bader's achievements?
I want to,
Okay.
right? This guy, no one was picking him, or maybe people were picking him in that tournament. Were they picking him?
Yeah, he was probably a favorite. He was
Okay,
a
fair
favorite
enough.
going in.
People were picking him, but my last big memory of Bader is simply him on his belly with Rumble on top of him, just like rah, and ripping at his head, right? So when you have that type of image of a fighter who is now doing great things, being dominated in the past, it makes it hard for me to be like, oh my god, this guy is like back with a vengeance. I don't know. I still need to see more, and we know that Bellator might, not be the best promotion as far as competition anyways in that division, so that's another real...
Yeah, I think that's one thing Bellator needs to do a little bit better, is not pick up the pieces that UFC leaves behind. And unfortunately, I think Ryan Bader was part of that discussion because he left the UFC with losses to like Tito. He obviously lost to John Jones in the past. You mentioned Rumble a minute ago. So he had a good career at the UFC, but not a great career, not a championship career. And now you're a double champ in a new promotion. Although I do believe he's looked the best he ever has, that left hook against Fedor was something nasty, even though Fedor keeps his hands down. I want to see him against higher competition before I actually call him the champ, because I'm getting really annoyed with that term being thrown around a lot. So I don't know if that's for me.
And in Bellator's defense, right, it made sense at the time to bring Bader in because you want to give him legitimacy, right? You want to give your whole promotion legitimacy. So you bring in a name that people kind of respect, and all of a sudden we're looking at Bellator with respect. Right? They need to maybe start looking at building their own stars because when you're taking someone else's leftovers, you're always going to be that B-level promotion. You can't obviously aspire past them doing that. So.
I think I got the fight for Ryan Bader next, and it has to be Gegard Mousasi. Because Mousasi left the UFC, but he left on a huge winning streak where he was actually in line for a title shot.
True.
People may not remember that, but they should. So if he can beat Mousasi, or if they can scrap, and the winner of that can really cement themselves and say that, okay, maybe I am a real champion, as opposed to something...
Well, Raj, what we really need is crossover promotion fights. Right? We're getting to that point where if you're the champion this division and you're the champion this promotion, rather, not division, promotion, then let's put them together and see which promotion is best. Let's start figuring out the business there, guys. Come on.
Listen, you're onto something, and Bellator actually does realize that because December 31st, they had one of their champions, Darian Caldwell, who's young, brash, superstar fighter.
With the blonde hair.
Yes, exactly. He went all the way over to Japan and fought Kyoji Horiguchi for the promotion Ryzen. Bellator took their best, took him over there and said, our best is going to dominate your best. Long story short, he lost. He got submitted. And he came back. He's still the champion in Bellator. But it's nice seeing those crossover fights. And now Horiguchi is thinking of coming to North America to take his crown in Bellator as well. So can get exciting, but... We diverge. Shout out to Ryan Bader.
For sure.
You got it done. We got to see some more fights from you before we really, truly call you the double champ, though.
That's just facts.